get immersed. And you won't have to worry about the restructuring of your mind. Yeah. Just before I do, though, I just want to say that there are times, all of this has been absolutely amazing. And you're going to get more on the same vein tonight. But this has been awesome. I mean, I was like, I could just sit out tonight and we could just be. And but I want to say something. I've been in church since I was 7. Well, before that, but I got saved when I was 7. And one thing I have found in my 60 years of walking with the Lord, because I was saved when I was 7, so I'm 67. But one thing I have found is that in my journey, sometimes I isolate myself because of the pain, or because of the fear, or because of what happened. And I tend to go, no, I can't. I'm not going to church today. I'm not going to the retreat this weekend. I'm not, whatever it is, because I just got smacked big time. It's like, you went into battle with Goliath and he won that round. And sometimes we just feel really wiped. Our body is wiped. It's been beat up. Our soul has been beat up. Our spirit man is weeping. And we're expected to go to church with a smile on our face. And it doesn't work that way. Right? But I want to encourage everyone here, not discourage you to go to church. I want to encourage you, because those are the times that I need to be with my family.
That's right.
Who are my brothers and my sisters in Christ. Those are the times I have to make myself go into where they are gathered, because I might have forgotten that God is faithful. I might have forgotten in that battle that He is victorious, even though I feel beat up. But if I'm with the family of Christ, that's right, together. In corporate worship does amazing things for people.
Iron sharpens iron.
Yeah, and and it reminds us of who our God is, even when we feel so low. So I want to encourage you, like what Crystal said. Yes, I know I made a joke and I said, yeah, go pray in the field. But really, I want to encourage you, this weekend before you go home, whenever it is, whether it's after this service, whether it's after tonight's service, whether it's after Sunday's service, if there's something you're dealing with that you need prayer for, because you've been standing and the wind is getting really strong, come. Don't, sometimes our pride prevents us. Oh no, what'll they think? Like if I go up to Crystal and say, I really need prayer because, you're going to, oh yeah, she's the speaker, are we ever in trouble? But, and yes, it's true, you are. But I want to say that it's when we go to our brothers and sisters in Christ, it's when we go to the rest of the bride of Christ, that we really feel. That's why the Bible actually says, do not forsake the assembly of yourselves. Okay? So I just really want to encourage you, because sometimes I know everything in here that I am supposed to do. I know, after 60 years of being in church, under some amazing teachers, amazing teachers, they're all amazing in their own way, right? They're all amazing in their own way. After all of this, and I've gone to conferences, and I have sat under Graham Cook, and what an opportunity. But after all of those things, I still just want to crawl in a hole. Sometimes. Yeah, and so those are the times I need to step out. Okay? I was just telling, I'm sorry I'm talking too much, but I was just telling somebody this weekend, I was on my way to hear Clark, what's his first name? Randy Clark, and Healing Ministry in Regina. And I'm just going to tell you this really quick. And we were waiting for the big check to come from our crop. We had sent it in. They were promising, and this is not a lie, this is the numbers. They were promising over $300,000 for our crop. And I was on my way to Regina, and Murray phoned and said it's $3,500. Yeah. You know, in the physical realm, this isn't even possible. You know, like, I went, what? And I said, I'm coming home. I can't do this. I cannot do this weekend. And he said, no, you paid for it, you're going, you know, whatever. I had a horrible weekend, I'll be perfectly honest. I mean, but you know what? Through all of me, I saw someone get healed when I prayed for them. Through all of my junk, God was still faithful. And you know what? That's what matters. And I still didn't have the money when I went home, and we didn't have the money the next month. We still didn't have that money. But you know what? God was still faithful. And if I hadn't gone to that weekend, I might not have seen that. I might not have seen that. So that's the important stuff, okay? Okay, now that's enough about that. I'm sorry. But this afternoon, right after craft time, so you don't even have to walk far. You have to move probably 6 feet over, because it's going to be the same meeting.
I'm wondering if the room that we prayed in today, would that be a good soul?
Isn't that where the craft room's?